You ever lived somewhere that just felt wrong? Back in 2014, I moved to a small apartment complex in Ohio. Nothing fancy, 2 floors, old bricks, creaky stairs, and walls thin enough to hear your neighbors sneeze. I lived in 403, but it was apartment 405 that gave me the chills. It was supposed to be empty. No lights ever came on, no packages, no visitors. But every night, at 3:17 a.m., I'd hear the sound of someone dragging a chair across the floor. Slow, heavy, like metal scraping concrete. Once or twice, I heard humming, low and off-key, like someone remembering a song from childhood. I asked the building manager, Mrs. Gladys, about it. She said, "Honey, 405's been vacant for over a year." But I didn't believe her, because one night, I saw someone in the hallway, a tall man, thin, wearing a beige coat that looked older than the building itself. He just stood outside 405, facing the door. Not knocking, not moving. I waited. He didn't turn around, didn't even flinch, just stared at the wood. I blinked, and he was gone. I know what you're thinking, sleep paralysis, right? Except the next day, there were muddy footprints outside 405, fresh ones, in a pattern like someone had been pacing. I took photos. I still have them somewhere, but it gets worse. A few nights later, I woke up to the sound of my own doorknob rattling, like someone trying to open it gently, slowly. I didn't move. I just listened, and after a while, I heard humming again. That same off-key tune, right outside my door. I pressed my ear to the wood, and I swear I heard breathing. Right on the other side. I called the cops. They came and checked the building. No signs of a break-in. And 405? Still locked, still empty. But here's the part I can't explain. A week before I moved out, I saw the door to 405 was slightly open, just a crack. I leaned in, and there, inside the dark apartment, was a chair, facing the door, and on it, that same beige coat, hung up neatly, like someone had just stepped out for a second. I never looked again. I moved out that weekend, lost my deposit, didn't care, because something lived in that apartment. And every night, at exactly 3:17 a.m., it waited for someone to open the door.